area.
That's where suspected tornado, maybe more than one tornado, ravaged several neighborhoods and communities.
And we sent our breaking news anchor Adam Clements to inspect the damage and the scenes unfolding around you, Adam, now that the sun is up. Just incredible.
Yeah, Bob, like a war zone. I mean, I've never seen anything like this before. We've been keeping our eye on this home. We showed it to you earlier this morning, but I want to show it to you again up close. Look at the windows here. Just all of this dirt and debris right on this window pane, what's left of it at least. This is the front yard here. And guys, the home is so new, only about a month old. They didn't even have a chance to lay down sod yet. Take a look at the door. This is pretty jarring. We've seen this on several different homes. You see that spray paint. That's for first responders, indicating to presumably other first responders that there's no one inside. Everybody's accounted for. So certainly good news to see what we're seeing on the front of this door. But look at the entire front left side of this home. Gone. I mean, just the frame of the home taken down. I actually want to catch up with the homeowner here. Jason Steffen, you and your family just built this home. You've lived here not even a month, and this happens. Walk me through what this night was like for you and your family.
Obviously very scary for our wife and kids. We were watching the weather, and we heard the sirens go off and the tornado warning on the television. We went down in our basement, and fortunately we were able to be down there and be safe. And we heard it come through, and came out after it was done and saw this.
In that moment, we talked off camera a little bit. You mentioned sort of how intense it was, this from the sound standpoint and what you were feeling, ear pressure. You said the pressure in your ears was building.
Yeah, so you could feel all of a sudden kind of the pressure in your ear just drop, and then I heard glass kind of break, and then it just sounded like a freight train just blew through. And obviously we have little children, and it was a very, very scary situation.
You say you have a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old. How are they doing? I mean, what? Obviously, this isn't something they expected to ever go through.
No, they're okay. My daughter's a 9-year-old, and she's obviously kind of understands a little more. My son's 6, and everything's an adventure still to him. So he's when he comes back this morning, obviously they'll be upset, but we'll come back from this.
Looking at all of this devastation here, the half of your home gone, toppled on top of your car here. Yeah. What goes through your mind when you're looking at this? I mean, it's got to be a surreal feeling.
It is. It is. Like I said, we just built the house. We just moved in. It's been years of hard work for my wife and I to kind of plan for this and do this. But we're just fortunate to be okay and healthy. And there's a lot worse things than this. We'll come back from it, and we'll be back and have the house rebuilt soon enough.
Have no doubt that you will. Our hearts go out to you, Jason. Thank you. You and your family be safe. But again, guys, this is kind of what we're seeing all over the place. You have families coming in, inspecting their homes. You have aluminum siding wrapped around trees here. You have trees just snapped at the base. I mean, this is the worst of the worst in terms of damage, extensive damage that we've seen, really from any severe storm. Pretty close to home, too. So a lot of folks right now still trying to make sure that their families are okay. I did speak with a Brookville police officer earlier this morning. They were still combing through the area trying to make sure that everybody was safe. So I would imagine they're still doing that. But we're going to stay with you here this morning in Brookville. We're going to show you really some more of the damage because it is extensive. I mean, we can't show you enough how much damage. And if you'd like to see an in-depth look, I went ahead and recorded a Facebook Live on my Facebook page, Adam Clements, Local 12 News. Go check that out. It's recorded there on the page, and it gives you a more in-depth look at what we're dealing with here. For now, though, I want to go to Tessa DiTiro. She is in Jamestown, which is another area of Dayton here where